Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mara. Today I will be ranking the episode of season 1 of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Well, I had to put up this video first because I was editing the Eternals, the movie, and for some reason I lost part 1 of the reaction. My children do play Roblox on my computer, so I don't know if they did move the footage by accident, but I couldn't find it. So now I have to edit the second part, which I was thinking posting on Sunday or Monday, but now I feel like I have to put it up. But anyways, so before that I am going to talk about my least favorite episode of the first season. So my first one is the gang gets racist. I'm going to explain. This caught me off guard. I had to remind myself, like, this is 2005. Back in the days, I don't know, there wasn't so many or so much. We didn't have these movements of cancel culture. We didn't have all of that. So it caught me really off guard that people were still saying stuff that they were saying or acting the way they were acting. And it's a very old show. So yeah, it caught me a little bit off guard. It was the first episode, but it grew on me the more it went on. So number 1 is my least favorite, and the gang gets racist. I didn't find it funny. Yeah, Charlie got molested. It was a little bit hard for me to laugh about it, although I was basically apologizing all the time while watching this, because I feel like this is real life stuff and you shouldn't make jokes about it. And I'm so glad that many of you felt like, well, you don't need to feel that way, it's just a show. And I'm glad that many of you commented below, because I was feeling guilty whenever I was laughing. I felt guilty because I shouldn't be laughing about this. There are actually real life people going through this stuff, and they are just here lying about it. So yeah. Okay, so number 5 is underage drinking. It was fine, but it wasn't that funny. So much funny. I don't know. Yet again, real life stuff. Young people shouldn't be drinking, and grown-ass people shouldn't help them with this type of behavior. And yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to think. Here in Sweden, we are very apologetic people. We don't like to offend people. So it's really hard for me, or it has been hard for me, to kind of distancing myself from real life and just a fun show. So as I said before, I'm so glad that you guys are so nice in the comment below. Just make me feel okay, like you can laugh about this, you can joke about this. So yeah. Number 4 was the gang find a dead body or a dead guy. I like that one a little better because I love that Dennis was on fire in this episode. He was, for me, Dennis is a follower. He does whatever everybody else is doing. So it was fun to see him actually stand up against Mike. I mean, he won the girl, he got the girl, and he was sassy about it. And I loved to see him like take his own initiative and try. He didn't let other people like win or influence him. He was funny. He was funny in this episode, and I feel like he was on fire, and I loved it for him. So yeah, episode 3 for me was Charlie has cancer. You know, the reason why it's my number 3 is because I feel like I did guess. I did guess real decent. I knew was lying about something. At this point, if something happens, it's Charlie's fault or is lying about something. And that was funny that he got the girl at the end. And I found out that she is actually his real wife. That was so funny to me. That was really funny. Number 2, gun fever. I loved gun fever because of the landlord. The way Jesse was stomping, it was so funny. I had to insert those small clips inside because I felt like, you know, this is stuff going on in my head. I felt like this is accurate. It reminded me of Tobey Maguire's landlord. So I just had to put it in there. It was really funny to see him argue with Charlie. That was funny. And then they just had to tell that guy. They just had to tell that guy about the money. These people are really stupid. I'm sorry, they're really stupid. And I know it's a show, but they're so stupid in the show anyways. My favorite episode in this season was Charlie wants an abortion. The reason why it was so funny to me was I loved to see how Charlie was interacting with the child, because I feel like Charlie is messy overall. So having someone else messy or messier than him, that was so funny to me, to see him like argue with a child. It was really funny. And at the same time, I was thinking, oh my god, there's actually parents out there with children like this. Like, if you are here and you have a child like this, I'm sorry, you know. But it was really funny. It was really funny. I love stuff like that, to see people argue, especially with Charlie's personality and the child. It was really funny to me. And he went, even when the mother told him like, I lied, that's not your child. I just felt like he needs a role model or something like that. And he was like, why did you lie? But can I have him on Saturday though? I was like, what? At the same time, I felt like, well, it's nice of him to spend time, but you and I knows that it's to get the girl. But it was fun. Overall, it was fun. So my least favorite was the gang gets racist. The second one was Charlie got molested. 5th, underage drinking. 4th, the gang finds a dead guy. 3, Charlie has cancer. 2, gun fever. And my number 1 favorite was Charlie wants an abortion. So yeah, guys, that was it for season 1. I hope that you liked my reaction, and please understand, this is kind of the first show that I'm doing on YouTube, and I love that you guys get down in the comments and like give me advice on stuff that I can change or add. It's very nice of you people, and I appreciate. I try to respond to all of you, and I am always grateful, and I will let you guys know that I'm grateful for everything that you guys write down, I do write down myself. And whenever I do another reaction, I do go back and like check some checkpoints of stuff that I feel are helpful for the continuation of this channel. So yeah, I hope that you will have a nice weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next reaction, which will be unfortunately the second part of Eternals. So I see you guys in the next one.